Welcome to Trending Upward, a podcast that is dedicated to helping you grow deeper in your walk with the Lord. In each episode, we share clear and concise Bible truths that are designed to encourage, challenge, and strengthen you in your walk with the Lord. Whether you're just beginning your Christian journey or have been walking with Christ for years, Trending Upward is here to help you keep moving forward and steadily ascending in your relationship with Christ. Today we will be looking at wisdom for the journey. God-given wisdom has a vital place in the Word of God. And all of God's most choice servants excelled in the area of wisdom. The Bible emphasizes the importance of pursuing wisdom. We often see an importance placed on knowledge, but knowledge is not given nowhere near the attention that wisdom is given throughout the Scriptures. Wisdom is distinct from knowledge in that wisdom shapes our choices. Wisdom can help build our relationships with others. It can also help cultivate our own personal growth and walk with the Lord in terms of our likeness to Christ. If I were to ask you, is Jesus wise? You would say emphatically yes. Well, then how could wisdom and spiritual maturity not be intertwined? If you are walking with the Lord in the ways that you should, your life will be characterized by wisdom, not a lack of wisdom. Proverbs 4 and verse 7 says, "Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." So this verse reminds us that wisdom should be our top priority. Wisdom should be our chief goal. And then understanding must also accompany it. So wisdom is our guide as it helps us make decisions that honor God and also decisions that will be a blessing not only to ourselves but those around us. When I think of times even in my own life that I have been unwise, it's not made God look good, it's not made me look good, and it's not benefited those around me because of unwise choices at times in my life. When we think of James 1 and verse 5, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." Here we see that wisdom is not a reward for effort alone, but it is a divine gift. You know, God invites us to ask him for guidance. And it is an amazing thing that he provides this guidance. He provides this wisdom to us generously. I ask you today, do you lack wisdom? We all do to varying degrees. So I invite you to go to the one who has wisdom, who has all wisdom, and who has promised to give it to you. Wisdom is the principal thing. Whatever you're dealing with today, whatever the situations, the scenarios that you may be going through, whatever the difficulties, whatever the challenges, wisdom is the principal thing. Just going to God and saying, "God, what should I do? I have the knowledge, I know the ins and outs of the situations, but what should I do? How should I handle this? How should I approach this?" Wisdom answers the hows, the whens, and the whys of life. So I invite you today to keep in mind James 1 and verse 5. "If any of you lack wisdom," and again we all do, "let him ask of God that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him." Thanks for tuning in to Trending Upward. If today's episode encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who could use that same truth. I invite you to keep seeking, keep growing, and keep your eyes fixed on the Lord. So until next time, stay grounded in His Word and keep trending upward.